New on 6 on your side, honoring an Alabama hero. Family, friends, veterans, and active military members gathering today to honor the life of a World War II veteran.
Gabriel Kinney passed away recently at the age of 101.
Wow.
He's an Army veteran who fought in Burma as one of the Merrill's Marauders. Our Shelby County reporter Anjanae Robinson had a chance to speak with his family and friends today at the Alabama National Cemetery. She's live with his amazing life story. Anjanae.
Jonathan, Sarah, Kinney was born in 1921 and he enlisted in 1942. Now, soon after, he was one of many who volunteered to join the Marauders. Now, Kinney is survived by his wife, 4 of their 6 children, and his grandchildren.
Best grandpa ever. He risked his life for all of us. He was on the state football champion team. I'm glad that he's with everybody.
The thing that was really important to me growing up was I always felt very safe around him.
At the end of his life, probably 3 weeks before he passed, I asked him, I said, "Dad, how did you do that? How did you make it when things were so tough?" And he said, "We just did what we needed to do." And that was sort of, there's a reason they call his generation the greatest generation.
Now, decades after the war, many of his family members say he never talked about his time in Burma until recently.
And we knew nothing about anything most of our lives. So it's been something we've all kind of walked through with him.
He had plenty of people that know what he did in the war, and it was extraordinary.
The Marauders, about a year and a half ago, were rewarded the Congressional Medal of Honor, which was quite an honor. My dad was able to accept that on behalf of all the Marauders.
Kinney was also inducted into the Ranger Hall of Fame.
Gabe is a Ranger. He's one of the few remaining original Merrill's Marauders. So it was a great privilege for us to go up and honor him by our presence. And none of us will ever forget that. He was very important to all of us.
To read about those men in the history books and then to actually meet one of his significance was it's like, meeting a superhero in some regards.
Now, with his death, only one veteran of Merrill's Marauders remains living, and you can find more about Mr. Kinney's legacy and the life that he lived at the American Village's Veteran Shrine. Reporting live from Shelby County, Anjanae Robinson, WBRC, Fox 6 News on your side.